Hello, collective. How you guys doing? This is Divine Empress 71. I hope you guys are doing well. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. All right. So I'm gonna start out with some cosmic insights, and we'll see what comes out, y'all. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Saturday to you. All right. We have health is here. Uh, Somebody could be dealing with some health issues, or some health issues could arise. This could be you, collective, or somebody that's external to you, somebody that you know. I'm hearing that some of you may be past due for a wellness checkup. Someone else is could be meddling, and in a connection, or they may be trying to sabotage it. So collective, you know your story. You may know that this could be past, or it could be present. Some of y'all might be dealing with some nosy folks too, like some nosy family, friends, maybe even some neighbors that's nosy. Someone is just always want to know your business. And if you are in a connection with somebody, just be careful, because some of you may have people around you that don't want to see you with this person. So just be careful with that as well. Some of y'all got some haters around you. Okay, what else, Spirit? Pregnancy is here as well. Some of you, somebody is expecting. Somebody, either somebody collective, that may be expecting a baby, or you may be trying to get pregnant. For some of you. Some of you could have been trying to get pregnant for a while. Maybe you've had some issues trying to get pregnant. But just know that if it's whatever it's meant to be, it'll be. Just keep that in mind. Then we have Gold Digger is here. Somebody wants you for your income. Somebody wants you for your money. Somebody is a user when it comes to money. Somebody is money hungry. I'm hearing, they chase money. Just be careful, collective, that somebody may be coming towards you simply because of what you have. Because like I said, this goes back to somebody trying to get in your business. It's somebody that wants to know your business. And they trying to, and if you are in a connection, they don't like it. They may be trying to find some kind of way to sabotage it. If this hasn't already happened. There is somebody that you may know that could have married for money too. They married for money. They could have married you for money. Or maybe somebody may have accused you, collective, of marrying for money. Whether that be true or not, that's neither here or there. But they could have told, they could have, somebody could have spread a rumor or gossip that that you may be a gold digger, and that may not be true. You know what I'm saying? That goes back to somebody sticking their nose in your business. Open your heart. Okay. So if you have been uh, collective, if you have been closed off to relationships, or maybe getting involved, maybe starting a new connection, or putting yourself out there to do it, Spirit is saying, you need to open up a little bit. Whatever it is that you've been hanging on to, you need to let it go. Um, old past issues, hurt, whatever. The Spirit is saying let that go. So you can open your heart up to receive. Mm-hmm. Some of you may have issues with trusting people because of what you've been through, because you may have been, betrayed, and and your trust was taken for granted. And some of you could have been hurt so many times that now you've gotten to the point where you got your defenses up and you don't trust nobody. You think everybody is coming at you, either for money, or they coming in because they want to sabotage something, or they want to know your business, or they something, Mm-hmm. Some of you may have with this health issues. If you some of you may have high blood pressure and don't know it. That's why I was saying about the wellness exam. Make sure that you get a wellness check every year. Some of you may have hypertension and know that you got it, but you don't manage it well. You still may be struggling with a poor diet. Some of you may need to lose some weight too. Get a couple of pounds off. I know that feeling, because that's something I struggle with myself. And I too have hypertension. So I get it. But I do make sure I get a wellness. I do make sure I get a wellness check though every year. I do. Anytime I need to go to the doctor for anything that I don't feel right about, I'm going to see my doctor. I'm going to see my doctor. Because see, that's a part of self-love too, collective. That's a part of self-love as well. When you go to the doctor, you take care of yourself. You take care of your body. Take care of your mind as well. Let's see what else. Oh, so we got Earth sign. You could be an Earth sign, collective, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may be connected to an Earth sign. It could have been an Earth sign that could have married for money, or could have married you for money. It could be an Earth sign that might be expecting a pregnancy. Could be an Earth sign that may have health issues that they need to manage, or they need to have looked into. And it could be an Earth sign that could have been meddling in a connection that you may be in, or in the relationships that you may get involved in. This Earth sign is somebody who could be very nosy. They like to meddle in other people's stuff. That ain't cool. Let's see what else. Caution is here. Yeah. Spirit is saying you need to find out more information about something before you see, and that goes back to the where is it at? Yeah. I don't know. You need to find out more about whatever it is, don't overwork yourself. I'm hearing something about stress. Yeah, it's something about stress too is here. um you may need to slow down with something, or find out more if there if and even let's just say if you um got a new diagnosis of something. Let's just say it is hypertension. Find out more about hypertension and how to and what are some things that you can do to manage it and develop a healthy lifestyle. Hmm. But it's something about not don't overwork yourself too. Like I said, don't. Mm, I'm hearing take time off when you need to take care of yourself. Invest in some me time, self time for self as well. That's always good for the body and the mind as well too. Hmm. This can also refer to a person too, as well, collective, about caution with somebody, because there may be something about them that may not be right, that you may not have caught on to yet. Find out more about the person before you put all your eggs in one basket with this person, because this person could be a gold digger. They could be a user. Mm. And they may be out to destroy any connections you may have outside of them, whether that be family, friends, or whatever. This could go different ways. And so far on the board, we have Earth. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see. What else, Spirit? What else for the collective? Okay. Then we got confession. Somebody want to tell you something. Collective. It could be about a commitment. That's for those of you who are maybe in a current connection right now. And this could be a past person that may want to come back and confess something to you. Some of you may be in a connection where you may be moving in with your partner, or thinking about it, or maybe they may have confessed to you that they want you to move in with them, and they want you to think about it. Or maybe you just decided, well, maybe this could be also a caution as well, not to move forward too quick, just to think about it for a while before you decide to do it. Okay. What else, Spirit, for the collective? Date night. Somebody want to take you out. Somebody is attracted to you. They want to take you out. Or maybe you and a partner who you may be currently with may have. Some of you are in a connection where you and your partner have a certain night that you go out on a date. Like for some of you, Friday night is date night, or Saturday night is date night. Yeah, that's cool. Mm-hmm. Hmm. And then again, somebody want to confess to you that they are attracted to you. They want to ask you out. Yeah. Hmm. If you are in a connection, um, and or you wanting to be in a connection, Spirit is saying everything takes time. So, but in the meantime, though, you got to let things flow naturally on its own. Don't rush nothing. Also, Spirit is saying not only let things flow, but you got to let certain things go as well. Yeah, see, let go. Yeah, make room for the new. Um, you know, um, because you got to make room for the new, like the new beginning, which may be on its way to you, even right now in this season. There's a new beginning that may be on the way for some of you, you know. But you do have to let go first. You got to let go of anything lingering from the past, any old hurts. And as I said, the card that came out earlier, make sure that you open your heart. Make sure that you open yourself up. Put yourself in the position so you can receive. You know, put yourself in the position so you can receive. That's good. Yeah. But in order to make way for the new, you got to let go of the old. Definitely got to do that. Challenges is here. One of the challenges that Spirit is wanting you to work on is your inner healing. That's what I was just talking about. Letting go of the old, you know, any old hurts, bitterness, whatever you may be dealing with, unforgiveness. You gotta make a decision to work on that inner healing, so you can be able to receive, the new beginning that God has waiting for you. Some of you could be a water sign, or you may be connected. A water sign may be connected to you in this reading. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Yeah. Yeah. Some of Then we got liar here, and then we got fire sign. uh, yeah. So Spirit is saying, be careful of somebody who is sneaky. Somebody who is sneaky. Somebody who is deceptive. They are a liar. They are a manipulator. And this could be the same person who's a gold digger too. And it could be the same person that may want to know your business. This fire sign could be significant, or you could be a fire sign: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. This fire sign could also be a hater. Somebody that could be jealous of you as well. Just let that fit where it fit, though, collective. That's just what the Spirit gave me. If you used to deal with a fire sign that was from your past, who you saw as a liar, somebody you didn't trust, they could have, when you was dealing with them in the past, they could have had you in a third party. Somebody else could have been in the middle of that connection. But it could have been any sign. And then there was somebody, and then this person could have sabotaged it by bringing in a third party or allowing third party interference. Or they could have did the interfering themselves, in a connection that you were in with somebody else. You see what I'm saying? Or maybe they want to. Because this could be past, present, or future. Collective. Pets. Spirit says getting a new pet might be a good idea. Uh, you know, it could it could be therapeutic. Because I know having a pet can be therapy for a lot of people. Um, and if you already have a pet, Spirit wants you to love on that pet a little bit more. Give that pet more love. Yeah. Cause pets, they do bring about a certain peace. You know, they do. Um, I find them to be more. One thing about them, they are way more loyal than any person could be. You'll never have to worry about them turning on you. you know. So, and then we have sexuality is here too. Uh, Someone is still might be trying to, they still trying to figure themselves out. Um, they, I don't know, they are struggling between being gay, being straight, um, and then some of them are keeping that a secret. That and with confession being here, that may be something that this person, somebody, may want to confess to you, uh, collective, that they are struggling with their sexuality. You know, they don't know what they want, and some of them, because they don't know what they want, they may be bisexual. They may be indulgent in both genders because they don't know, because they're struggling. You know, so that might be something that somebody may want to confess. Patience. Spirit is saying just be patient, collective, because just a few more months, things are going to work out. Whatever that situation is, whatever it is you are waiting for to, to work out or come about, it could have been something you've been praying for. But Spirit is saying good things come to those that wait, and which that is true. I'm a firm believer of that. Especially if you got God in it. If you waiting on God and you waiting on God to fix it, you waiting on God's timing, yeah. Only good is going to come from that. I can tell you that from my own experience. Yeah. Yeah. We got distance here as well. You and your partner, maybe you may be physically or emotionally distant from somebody. So that tells me that this could be a past connection that you may have moved on from, with move on being here. You had to move on from somebody who was unavailable. You saw them as a waste of time. So that's why you just, called it quits with this person. Whoever it is, you put distance between. Yeah. And so far, it could be a fire sign, a earth sign, or a water sign. Yeah. But like I said, for some of you, you saw this person as just a liar. They were just no good. They could have been a gold digger, guardian, somebody on the other side of this world, collective, is watching over you. You are being spiritually guided by a passed on loved one here. They just want you to know that. Yeah. Narcissist. You could have walked away from somebody who was full of themselves. They was full of shit. A gold digger, a liar, a cheater. because you know, with someone else, you know, being in the middle of the connection, yeah, like I said, this person, you know what comes along with narcissism, greed, selfish, control. They are all for themselves. They only see themselves in situation, every situation, every connection. They only see self. This person also could have some health issues themselves that they need to work on. Yeah, that they need to, um, if they haven't been going to the doctor like they should, Spirit is saying that they need to. You could have been dealing with an air sign, or you could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. Some of you need to take a vacation. You need to take some time off. Um, or you will be taking some time off. Some of you might be on vacation right now. Maybe by yourself or maybe with your boo. You know, could be for some of you. But if you haven't taken the time off, Spirit is saying, make sure you do that. Then we have spy here. Yeah, somebody's watching you. Yeah. They might be looking you up, researching you. You know, that goes back to this meddling person, too, that I was talking about earlier. They want to know your business. Somebody want to come back towards you. Don't be surprised to get a message, because we got communicate here. Somebody want to, yeah, they want to talk to you. They want to work things out with you. It could have been this narcissist that you closed a cycle with, that you distance with, put distance between. But you could have had a on and off cycle with this person. But Spirit is saying that for those of you who ended it, you closed it, there's a new beginning coming as well. Yeah, because with manifest here, tell the universe exactly what it is you want. Yeah. Tell them what it is that you want. If this person tries to come back towards you now or want to communicate with you now, Spirit says no, it might not be the right time. And somebody is missing the intimacy with you too. Yeah. You had some chemistry with this person. Yeah. You had some chemistry with this person. We have intuition here as see, if you, Spirit is saying that if you ignore the red flags now, collective, that it will come back to bite you later. And sometimes it will come back with a vengeance too. I know this for a fact because I've experienced it. I ignored the red flags of someone who was narcissistic. Just about 5, 6, 7 years ago. I ignored the red flags and I paid for it. And it took me a long time to walk away from that situation and to heal and get over it. But I did. I did the work. You know, I did the work. It was a learning lesson. But that's something that I will never do again. I will never ignore my intuition. What the Holy Spirit is speaking to me, is showing me about a person. Because don't you know that if you call on the Holy Spirit and ask the Holy Spirit to reveal somebody to you, it will. You will start noticing that all the red flags will start coming out about that person, and it'll start coming out all at once. It'll start coming out all at once. Some of you may be going to a wedding too. Somebody's wedding. Somebody may be getting married. Maybe it's you. Mm. Um, I don't know. Somebody might be using some love spells on you. Collective. I'm hearing come to me spells. So they trying to get you to come to them or come back to them. It could have been this narcissist that you closed the doors on with. Yeah. Mm. For some of you, you could have been married to a narcissist of this person. Mm-hmm. You could have been married to this person. But Spirit said that because some of you put distance and closed the door, you're going to be blessed for that. Luck is going to be on your side for that, collective. Yeah. And let's see, I want to get a energy oracle and see what messages come out. Let's see. I'm gonna shuffle these again. I shuffled them earlier, but I'm gonna shuffle them again. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see here. Let me get my book, y'all. Okay. All right, so we have two of them that came out actually, y'all. We have attachment, and then we have walking away. So, number 27 could be significant, or number 20. Or number 5 could be significant as well. You could have been born on the 5th, or maybe on the 5th of the month. Born on the 5th month, which is May. You could be born on the 27th of the month, or you could be 27 years old. So let's look at number 5 first. Let's look at attachment. See what that says. Okay, attachment. Perceived need and the choice to let go. So it came out in the upright. Okay, let's see. In the upright position, this card reveals that your passage forward is being stopped by a strong attachment to an old pattern or people from your past. The chain at your wrist is bolted to fear from the past or desperation about the future. Although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to go forward. The stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to old, unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? If so, the chains that bind you could be of your own making. This card is telling you that it's time to take the action you need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentically happy life. It may take some courage and effort to let go, but know that you are capable of doing it. Until you do, the difficult energy will just repeat itself and keep you stuck. Yeah, that's real good advice. That's what I was saying about when you closed the door, when some of you were actually able to close the door with a person and move on from them. Um, but and some of you will be able to receive because some of you done the work. But for those of you who have not opened up your heart yet, because you still have not let go of the past or the hurt or whatever, Spirit is saying until you do that work, you're gonna forever stay stuck. You're going to forever stay stuck. I mean, you know, yeah, it does take some courage, you know, to let go. I guess for me, once I realized what no longer served me, and I realized that it was a blockage to me, then I made up my mind, you know, to start making the changes to cut some things off. Whether it was people, places, things, or whatever I had to do, you know, whatever I had to do to better me, to get me to the next level, you know, where God wanted to, you know, where God was trying to take me. So I had to sacrifice some things. I had to let go of some stuff. So that is what Spirit wants you to do. You got to let go of some things. Collective. Now let's go to number 27 about the walking away card. That's one of my favorite cards there. Walking away. You know that song, who was it that sang that song, y'all? These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. that's what I was thinking about when I looked at this card. So walking away, letting go, and moving on. That's what this card here represents, y'all. It's in the upright, so we're going to read it as such. This card shows someone walking away from an existing situation. She is closing the gate behind her and is walking away into a misty, unknown future. This card upright reveals that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. That's just like what I was talking about. There may be something that you're finished with, perhaps a career, a goal, a relationship, or a long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing because, see, it's familiar to you. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna stop right here for a second, because sometimes we often find ourselves going back to what is familiar to us, whether it be a habit, whether it be a person, and a place. But moving on. But you're not ready to look at your options on the open road that's ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. Because, see, you could be missing you know, what's already been placed in front of you, because you keep going back to what's familiar, what you're holding on to, and that is what Spirit is calling for you to let go of. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern, or maybe just a false belief. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a more freer, healthy way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. Whether it's in the inner or outer world, this card is telling you that you have the readiness and resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. Yeah. Trust, this is about trusting, and having that inner wisdom. Yeah. And having faith in yourself as well, collective. Yeah. Having faith in yourself and the divine goodness, that surrounds you, and that may be in you as well. Yeah. Yep. That's what I was saying earlier. You got to, if you want to embrace the new, you have got to be willing and ready to cut off the old. You got to be ready to close the door on it. You got to be ready to give it up. You know. But that's all I have for this reading, collective. I pray that this reading was a blessing to you. Um, Thank you guys for the super chats. I appreciate it, and your likes and your comments and all those good things. I do appreciate it. And I can never ever say thank you enough. I'll always say it. Thank you once again. Until next time, God bless you guys. You take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.